Hello, air signs. This is Brandy from Taurean.com with your general from the end of September rolling into October. Uh, this is for a vast amount of people. I do channel and then I pull tarot for YouTube. You can go to Taurean.com. That's all down there. If you want more of the truth, not a fairy tale, you can hit subscribe, because if I get in the 3,200 subscribers within the next few weeks, I will make sure I do them every few days. Other than that, I'm too busy with humane work and paying those bills with my readings. So we do need to get there with the watch hours. Anyways, moving on. What I got, I kept picking up Devil's Advocate on my channeling. It's like, even though you most air is like weighing things out and there's sign of balance and stuff like that, this is a sign of codependency and changing your mind whenever someone's like interested in you. It was crazy. So that's the Devil's Advocate energy that I heavily picked up. It's like riding the fence over something you need to make a decision about, but can't make that decision. And everything has to be fair, and there has to make sure no one sacrifices like their own feelings, their own wants and needs to avoid a conflict, which is the Devil Advocate that I was picking up. And you know, it's, I don't know, there's a lot that I picked up. So it's like the rules apply to you too that you're trying to put out there. And then there's partnerships, and it's like a relationship could be more freeing once you realize this, right? Once you come to terms, or with a job or whatever contractual thing that you're trying to get yourself into, will be I guess exactly how you had hoped for. And it's like you will start opening up, you guys will start sharing, there will be more transparency. You know what I mean? Or if you have been trying to pull your resources and thinking that if you do this you'll get more achievement, but you haven't really focused on that, then that's a problem. And that's why they're saying you need to make your mind up, you know, shit or get off the pot, excuse my language. It's just, you know, you got to quit staying in the middle, so to speak, and being that devil's advocate and being agreeable with everything instead of doing the work. So, some of these. Let's get one of these to continue your reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am a shadow worker if you're new. Spiritual mirror. I see the internal things that help you kind of get to where you want to be. Nice. I like when this one comes out, right? Because black cats everyone associates with bad luck, but really it's good luck. I have, before I ever even started doing rescue, and I had 0 cats, or ever thought I would always see 2 black cats follow me around, and then something good would happen. Like, I'd always see them in the corner of my eye, right? I like this. I like this a lot. So, good luck. I want to read it. Where are you? That is saying you want something, give back to nature. And if I were to just outright do this. Today's your lucky day. You're on a winning streak and everything is going in favor of you. Do not lose a second by worrying about whether or not you should throw caution to the wind. Instead, draw on this good fortune and take advantage, because your big break has arrived. Don't be afraid to make the most of it. As the saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. Grab that opportunity with both hands, and by doing so, you're assured the bountiful rewards that are waiting to be reaped. I want to say, though, if you don't, they will make one for you, so it can go the opposite way of what you reap as well, right? Just saying. So Lady Luck's on your side no matter what you do. Just rest assured you'll land on your feet just like a cat. Okay? Your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune to dismiss any negativity. Good news is coming. An offer you've been waiting for or wanting. connect with cats and their energy because they're very smart. Very smart. And I would like to say, there's a lot of them. If you want the cruel, hard truth of the world, why there's so many running amok, scientists use them because they're just like people and do horrible things on them. That's why they've ostracized them. Like, that's what they do. Government does. Anyways, they were once the goddess of protection. You know, and if they had a black cat in, you know, a home, they were good luck. But in the Middle Ages, they were deemed wicked as a witch's familiar. Because men, sorry men out there that watch, men in power didn't want women to be in power, and mostly they had cats to control the rodent population for their medicine and their herbs, right? Just saying. Okay. Okay. I love them. Now we're going to move on. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm just saying, I have a lot of air in my chart. Even though I'm a Taurus, I'm an Aries cusp. I'm a very early degreer. So I have Libra and Aquarius. Everyone wonders why my emotions are like a brick. Well, we got 7 of Pentacles. Okay? It's like I've worked so hard on this. I may just give up because I'm tired of waiting on it. That's the boredom there. That's the boredom. King of Cups. Withholding emotions until someone opens up, or again, like that would just be to me for this situation coming out, because the King of Cups kind of manipulates things until they get their answer. Withholds, controls, doesn't show it. Knight of Wands, right? Impulsive action, that's a letter, that's the news that we're waiting on. You know. 9 of Pentacles, that is money. That is feeling at peace with yourself. I'm just giving the general while we're pulling, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, I mean, someone is getting a legit offer. Whether that's a partnership, you know what I mean? That is this feels like a merger, maybe of a company, alliances, getting support, and finally coming to a decision once you just hear something in the next 7 days, 7 to 9 days when you see this. Right? That's a definitely signing of contracts. If someone out there, because I just got this, okay, because I do channel, if you are fucking testing on animals and you want this perfume contract, I pray you are doing it in a humane way. Or I send you all that karma. I really do. Okay? This beauty, and you don't see the value in something unless it's of money. Nope. Not for me. The Magician. Making your mind up and making things happen. Good luck on your side. Good luck on your side. Also, the Magician to me, if you're looking for something other than like that, this to me is always online resources, online marketing. And I say that because the Magician could be a manipulator, right? So they would be like a salesman selling a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves. What I call that. One more, please. Outcome. 4 of Pentacles. Do not be stubborn and not make the decision. That is holding on and never getting to where you want to be, which is the risk you need to take. I think you have 7 to 9 days when you get a message, right? You have 7 to 9 days to say yes or no. No in between. No trying to figure things out. This is a legit offer that you do not need to second guess. It's exactly what you have been wanting or waiting to hear. You know what I mean? And with all the Pentacles, you don't need to close down your emotions. I need to listen to this for myself. You don't need to close down your emotions thinking it's not, because maybe it was sporadic as this message came through or this deal came through. Because with the Ace of Pentacles showing up, the 9 of Pentacles showing up, you know what I mean? The Magician, I'm just saying, like, there is something legit stable about that for some type of support you've been wanting, an answer you've been wanting, an alliance or a contract, right? It's a very strong association with money. And it's like more experiences that are available rather than just financial, but it does lead to financial. It's just about your needs being met, but you also exchanging those needs if someone else is involved, right? So, and that's where I said, like, this, the magician can, you know, online back and forth, your presence and stuff, so that your resources, your work, the things you have brought in, for your opportunities for good fortune, right? It's just you don't really need to look for more ways to invest. It's more be creative with what you already have on a practical planning effort type of thing. So you can grow whenever you do get more in, right? That's health, wealth, and material. So don't be all worried about the financial concerns. It's more make sure you don't have a lack in your planning, so you have this fresh thing that's coming in for you, which is amazing. Yeah, I do that. I do that. Sorry. So, you know, don't be so attached to, like, how things were, or you having to take that risk with the, you know, the Four of Pentacles as your advice over here. As I section that, you know what I'm saying? That's way too much attachment and, like, the pursuit. And that's where you just don't really get anywhere. Like, you're letting everything just kind of hang in the balance, which is where I said shit or get off the pot. Your challenge is to, like, your attachment to your identity and your real self in the material items, however this is going for you. That could be attachment to your identity and not wanting to open up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a hard one since I said to clear my throat, but let me clear my throat. It's just about being organized around the issues to, like, be conservative and don't just go throw money to the wind and use what you have. But this is more, I need a legit answer because that's my safety and my security, which is my driving force to my identity, instead of taking concrete actions for myself, right? It's the dangers of being way too fixed, and that creates burden because you're so heavily invested in it, right? So that's your advice. Don't be. You really need to free your attachment to whatever label, whatever identity you have, with the situation that you're going through. Okay, now dealing with an actual person. Apology and forgiveness. Decisions. Control tactic. That would be the King of Cups. Clinging to your comfort zone, your south node, your karma, reaping that karma. What's under here? Self-love comes first so you can create with your intentions. Right? Can't do that if you're coming from a manipulative place and don't even know what you want. It's only that devil advocate, like, I want what they don't want to give me right now. When they give it to me, well, I mean, I don't want it. You can't do that. Can't do that, right? Your belief system. I can't make... Thank you, Spirit, for my channeling. Thank you, Spirit. So you guys need to be saying so I can help you out of this darkness. Your traditional viewpoints are how you think someone else should do from you. That is your downfall, my friend. That is your downfall. Do not do it, and you will have a very happy outcome. Still dealing with people in relation or wannabe sharing. But it kind of even then just come out half-assed. So sharing. Does that say? There is giving and receiving and giving. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. There's a whole perspective swap here. Someone is not honoring. Nope. You can't only give if they give. That's not being upfront. That's not being transparent. That's not being open. You know, this is, you need to share for a healthy, like if that's an idea in a job or whatever, you know what I mean, or a relationship. I'm doing both, but you know, it doesn't take anything away from you. But it is coming from a fear of like a bartering mindset. So you need to feel a peace with yourself in order to get what you're actually after, and refrain from discriminating, because it just depletes your energy, and like you don't need to put judgment on things before things happen. Where the hell are they? I want to do the spirit postcard, like I said earlier. If you want real advice, and you want to just be here with it and not book a reading, that's cool, but you need to subscribe. Okay, you need to make sure we get those numbers up if you want more. So let's see what Spirit Postcard has to say, and we'll wrap this up. Okay. There is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic. And that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. I cannot! Thank you, Spirit! Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your conviction. Being yourself is a powerful statement, will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and knows that your purpose is yours alone, and no one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen, and your life is still a beautiful one. Okay? I mean, come on, folks. For real. People get so caught up on trying to compete with people. I'm over that shit. It's a life wasted if you do that. So, I'll catch you later.